just glows. Nothing on my mind but the sound and the shade. Every station picks the summer that we made. Turn the dial slow, let it find the right song, the one that keeps the whole day feeling long. Beach radio, playing our summer through. Beach radio, everything I need is you, and the sun, and the salt, and the easy afternoon. Beach radio, don't turn off too soon. Somebody's laughing near the waterline, and it fits the melody just fine. The wind picks up the chorus, and it goes down the beach where every good thing knows. Turn the dial slow, let it find the right song, the one that keeps the whole day feeling long. Beach radio, playing our summer through. Beach radio, everything I need is you, and the sun, and the salt, and the easy afternoon. Beach radio, don't turn off too soon.
Found the perfect corner where the sun can't reach, a little strip of cool along a burning beach. Chair leaned back and my foot is keeping time. Comfort like this ought to be a crime. Nowhere I would rather be than here. Cold drinks sweating and the sky is clear. Let the busy world go run its race. I got shade and rhythm in the same place. Sun can do the sweating, I'll just move. Found myself a pocket and I'm in the groove. Breeze is riding music through the swaying trees, doing what it wants to, so do as I please. Never knew that do when nothing felt this right. Half in shadow, half in golden light. Everybody chasing, I'll just stay. Found the only spot I need today. Who said resting couldn't have a beat? Best kind of these has got some happy feet. Nowhere I would rather be than here. Every worry disappearing into air. Let the busy world go run its race. Shade and rhythm in the very same place.
Two straws in a lemon soda cup, sharing everything and never giving up. The ice is clinking like a little song, and every sip just keeps the day this long. Lemon soda, ice cold summer, nothing sweeter, nothing dumber. We keep sipping while the world stays still. Lemon soda giving me a thrill. You and me in one paper cup, baby. This is how the summer goes up.
The lemon slice is floating on the top.
You steal a sip and now I'm gonna stop.
Just kidding, take another. Take them all. Nothing sweeter than you in this beach chair small. Yeah.
Lemon soda, ice cold summer, nothing sweeter, nothing dumber. We keep sipping while the world stays still. Lemon soda giving me a thrill. You and me in one paper cup, baby. This is how the summer goes up. Coconut and sunlight in the air, rubbing summer into everywhere. A little bit of care before the sun gets tough. This is how you tell it that you've had enough. Slow circles on my arms and on my face, getting ready for the summer's warm embrace. Sunscreen, sunscreen, prettiest smell I've ever seen. Sunscreen, sunscreen, the perfume of the summer scene. On my shoulders, on my little nose, down my arms and everywhere it goes. Coconut so strong I can taste the shore. This is what the whole beach is really for. Slow circles on my arms and on my face, getting ready for the summer's warm embrace. Sunscreen, 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 prettiest smell I've ever seen. Sunscreen, 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 the perfume of the summer scene. Some smells just take you right back to every summer that you ever knew, and coconut is first among them all. summer's call. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Prettiest smell I've ever seen. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. The perfume of the summer scene.
All worth their weight in gold. Reach into the ice with a lazy hand. Pull up something perfect from the summer land. Every good day comes with one of these. A cold hand reaching in to make you please. Icebox, icebox. Treasure chest of everything I want. Icebox, icebox. Summer's little party in a lockbox. Oh, grapes on the top and beer on the bottom. Whoever packed it, baby, you got 'em. The way it clinks when the cans all move sounds exactly like a summer groove. Icebox, icebox. Treasure chest of everything I want. Icebox, icebox. Summer's little party in a lockbox. Somebody brought the speaker, somebody brought the ice, somebody brought a stranger who turned out to be nice. Count the folding chairs, we're gonna need a couple more. This is what a Saturday is for.
Everybody I love in a 20-foot square. Sunscreen and laughter hanging thick in the air. Nobody's watching the clock or the door.
Couldn't ask a summer for anything more. Nobody checks the time here. The sun's the only clock. Every splash is a downbeat, and the water's keeping stock. Group photo where the tall ones always You had sunscreen on your shoulder and a paperback you weren't reading. Caught you looking twice and my whole afternoon starts speeding.
He offered me a slice of something cold and sweet and green. Smoothest little move that I have ever seen.
Something in the salty changed the way the day begins. Somewhere past the second glance, before the summer ends.
Didn't come here looking,
but I'm glad for what I missed.
Blame it on the ocean
and a taste of coconut. Now we're walking slower than the tide is pulling back, making up excuses just to stay another track.
Every joke he's making isn't even that good, but I'm laughing like it is, and honestly I would.
Something in the salt that changed the way the day begins. Somewhere past the second glance,
we let each other in.
Wasn't on the schedule,
wasn't on the list. Blame it on the ocean
and a taste of
coconut.
Maybe it's the weather,
maybe it's the light,
maybe it's just us, and it's alright. Something in the salty
rewrote how the day begins.
This is where the story that
I wanted to tell begins. Never.
I say sun inside. Yeah. Woo. I got the sun inside, got the perfect spot. Half in the shade and half in what is hot. Set my chair down right where it belongs. Queued up all my favorite summer songs. Sunny side, best seat in the summer, arms out wide. Sunny side, everything is going for the ride. Hey, everybody's looking for a place like mine, where the shade and sunshine draw a perfect line. But I got here early and I claimed the ground. Best little kingdom that I ever found. Oh, sunny side, best seat in the summer, arms out wide. Sunny side, everything is going for the ride. Some people chase the summer all around. I just set my chair and stay right on this ground. The summer always finds you if you let it come. Just pick your sunny side and beat the drum. Sunny side, best seat in the summer, arms out wide. Hey, sunny side, everything is going for the ride.
my shoes off at the boardwalk, left them where they lie. Warm sand pushing up between my toes. Oh my, been so buttoned up and busy that I had forgot the ground could feel this good, but it's a lie. Every step is lighter with my shoes back in the car. Funny how the smallest little freedom takes you far. Wasn't even looking for a way to come undone. Found it in the sand and in the sun. City had me marching in a straight and narrow line. Out here I'm just wandering and every path is mine. No appointments waiting in the softness of the shore. Wiggle both my feet and want a little more. Every step is lighter with my shoes back in the car. Turns out that I miss just being where you are. Wasn't even looking for a way to come undone. Now I'm barefoot, easy and I'm gone. Grown-up shoes can wait behind the wheel. This is what the summer's supposed to feel. Every step is lighter with my shoes back in the car. Never gonna tighten up the way I thought we are. All the weight I carried, look how far it's flung. Left it in the sand and in the sun.
Sign out front is buzzing, half the letters into life. Pink and gold reflection on the pool at end of life. Checked in with no reason and no schedule to keep. Just a room, a radio, and sleep that isn't sleep. Neon paint in summer on the walls in pink and blue. Know where I'm supposed to be, and nothing left to do. Half the world is dreaming while the other half unwinds. Best kind of nowhere that a restless heart can find. Ice machine is humming like it's keeping me company. Cricket and the highway, trading songs across the breeze. Somebody 2 doors over plays a record soft and low. Strangers in the summer, letting go. Neon paint in summer on the walls in pink and blue. Know where I'm supposed to be, but somehow I found you. Not a person, just a feeling that the daytime never lets. The quiet kind of freedom you forget.
It's a summer I was in. Wouldn't trade a single freckle. Now I know they're the proof I let myself just go.
Pull the old hat off the hook, the one that's seen some years. Brim's a little crooked, but it fits me like it hears. Wherever that I'm walking, I got shade that comes along. Slow parade of one and a summer song. Carry my own shadow on the crown of my own head. Take my time wherever, going nowhere fast instead. World can keep on rushing, I'll be strolling in the sun, underneath a little roof of woven straw for one. Nod to every neighbor as I amble down the sand. Tip it to the ladies like a slower kind of man. No such thing as being late, when late is what I planned. Time moves how I want it, hat in hand. Carry my own shadow on the crown of my own head. Take my time wherever, letting all the hurry shed. World can keep on rushing, I'll be nodding in the sun, happy as a fellow with his easy day begun. Fancy clothes go out of style, and shiny things corrode, but an old straw hat just gets more like a friend along the road. Carry my own shadow on the crown of my own head. Wouldn't trade this easy for the finest things instead. World can keep on rushing, I'll be here beneath the sun, rich enough with shade and time for one.
Handed at the popsicles, the sun's already winning. Cherry down my wrist before the race is even beginning. You went with the orange one, I picked the blue instead. Now it's melting faster than the words inside my head. Beat the heat before it beats us, lick by dripping lick. Summer plays for keeps, and it is anything but slow. Laughing while we lose to it, the sweetest way to go. Nothing worth the having ever waited. So we go. Yours is looking sorry, and you're going way too slow. Mine's a work of art until it's dripping down my the heat before it beats us, lick by dripping lick. Summer plays for keeps, and it will melt us all, I know. So we'll take it sweet and dripping while the golden hours flow. Nothing worth the having ever waited. So we go.
Settling on the water like a sigh. Somebody I'm thinking of beneath the same white sky. Summer has a way of pulling old days to the shore. Faces that I don't see anymore. Deep blue, holding all the ones I miss. Not a sadness really, more a thank you and a kiss. Every wave that's leaving brings another one to me. That's the gentle math of memory. Kids are somewhere laughing where we used to run and play. Time just keeps on trading, taking some and giving days. It just means that it was real. Grateful for the tender way I feel. Deep blue, holding all the ones I miss. Not a sadness really, more a thank you and a kiss. Every tide that's turning shows me nothing's ever gone. Love just changes clothes and carries on. Ooh, the ocean keeps the summers that I thought I'd lost for good, gives them back in colors that I finally understood. I love, not a sadness really, more a light from up above. Every wave returning tells me what I came to know. Nothing that we cherish lets us go. decline. I got a groove inside me that just won't quit. High noon and I am moving right through it. Everybody else is slowing down, but I've got the summer running through this town. High noon groove, can't sit still. High noon groove against my will. Hey, the hottest part of every single day is when my body just wants to play. Off the burning sand, every beat is landed right where I stand. Some folks take a nap when the sun's up high, but I take the summer for a ride instead. That's why everybody else is slowing down, but I've got the summer running through this town. High noon groove, can't sit still. My will, the hottest part of every single day is when my body just wants to play. They say the midday sun should make you rest, but I've always liked the summer at its best. When everything is bright and loud and warm, and the groove inside me takes its perfect form. High noon groove, can't sit still. High noon groove against my will. The hottest part of every single day is when my body just wants to play. Sun's gone soft and honey on the edges of the day. Everything it touches turns to gold before it fades.
Even our old sandals look expensive in this light. 60 minutes where the world gets everything just right.
This is the hour the whole day was working for.
Light like this, don't ask you to do anything more.
Oh, hold it while it lasts,
Because it never overstays.
golden how the ordinary
Turns before
it's gray. Take a photo knowing that it never comes out true. Cameras never capture what this hour does to you.
So I'll just keep looking till it's printed on my mind. Best thing about the light is that it leaves the rest behind.
it while it lasts,
because it never overstays.
This is what I miss you in.
On all the grayer days.
Somebody's got a grin. Whole boardwalk's a party. You just wandering. Down here, everybody moves a little to the beat. Strangers turning corners into people that you meet. Salt and sugar mixing in the middle of it all. Nowhere better wandering than down along the wall. Against the funk, kid just won a giant bear. He's dragging home his junk. Neons flickering away before the daylight's gone. Boardwalk only gets better the longer it goes on. Down here, everybody moves a little to the beat. Strangers turning corners into people that you meet. Salt and sugar mixing in the middle of it all. Best smile in the summer is the one along the wall. No agenda, no direction, just the ocean on the ride. Feet'll take you somewhere, and it always comes out right. Down here, everybody moves a little to the beat. Every face you're passing makes the evening more complete. Salt and sugar mixing in the middle of it all. This is where I'll be until the summer calls it all. Screen door slapping like a snare drum, keeping time. Someone's frying something good and it is almost dinner time. Radio is drifting from the kitchen to the yard. Easy little evening and it isn't hard. Everybody
Everybody drifting home, the way the daylight goes. Kitchen light and laughter and the garden hose. This is the address that all the good days know. Nothing fancy, just the porch and the radio. Kids are getting called in one last name at a time. Cricket tuning up to sing the summer's oldest rhyme. Somebody's grandmother is humming something slow, best kind of ordinary that a street can know. Everybody drifting home, the way the daylight goes. Kitchen light and laughter and the garden hose. This is the address that all the good days know. Warm inside the window while the sky turns rose. You can keep your postcards of a faraway retreat. Paradise is smaller, it's the sound of my own street. Everybody drifting home, the way the daylight goes. Kitchen light and laughter and the garden hose. This is the address that my whole heart knows. Home's the finest place the evening goes. Ooh.
While the sky is still on fire, everything worth doing is the thing we won't retire. Sun can take its time going, we'll be here when it's through. One more round to go before the blue. Oh, nobody is checking on the time or on the phone. An hour to spend alone. Pull the chairs in closer while the horns are still in tune. Evening's coming, but it's not here soon. Give me one more hour while the sky is still on fire. Everything worth doing is the thing we won't retire. Sun can take its time going, we'll be here when it's through. One more round of laughing in the blue. It's Monday and it's a list of things to be, but right now there's just the gold in us, and honestly that's plenty. Yeah. Give me one more hour while the sky is still on fire. This is what the whole long day was, quietly conspiring. Sun can take its time going, we'll be here when it's through. This last call, the summer it's gone thick as syrup and it's pouring down the street, turning every window into something golden sweet.
Even standing still, we're painted in a warmer kind of shade. This is the best painting nobody ever made. Amber on your shoulders,
amber in your eyes,
whole world dipped in honey,
while it says it's a slow goodbye.
hold still just a second,
Let it land on us like this.
nothing gold has ever
Felt like this. Cameras in my pocket, but I'm not gonna reach. Some things you just witness, and
This is one of each. So I'll press it in the pages of the summer in my mind. Leave the rushing and the reaching far behind. Amber on your shoulders,
amber in your eyes,
whole world dipped in honey,
while it says it's a slow goodbye.
hold still just a second,
Let it land on us like this.
never want to move again from this.
Everything's forgiven.
Everything is here.
For a moment made of gold, there's nothing left to feel.
Amber on your shoulders,
Amber in your eyes,
this is what I'll carry.
through the gray of winter sky.
Hold still just a second,
Let it land on us like this.
this is the one I'll miss.
This is the
One I'll miss. Found my chair, unfolded it, and that's my whole to do. Angled at the sunshine with a perfect ocean view. Everybody's busy, being busy down the way. I've got other plans, and there to stay. Sitting pretty, doing absolutely nothing much. Turns out that's a talent, and I've got the perfect touch. Let the whole world hurry, I'll just wave it on its way. Best seat in the house of summer's mine today. Drink is in the cup holder, my hat is on my face. Somewhere there's ambition, but it isn't in this place. Toes are in the warm sand, doing all the work I need. This is peak performance guaranteed. Sitting pretty, doing absolutely nothing much. Turns out absolutely nothing much. Turns out that's a wisdom that the Russian never touch. Let the whole world hurry, I'll just wave it on its way. Best seat in the house of summer, here I'll stay.
Pavement's giving back the heat it borrowed from the day. Everything is loosening the grip it held always. Even I can feel my shoulders finally come down. Cool of evening settling on the town. Let it cool down slow, the way the good things always do. All the heat of trying, finally letting go of you. Nothing left to prove now that the sun has had its run. Peace comes in the cooling when it's done. The younger me was burning like the noon that wouldn't quit. Took me all these summers just to sit a while and sit. Now the evening teaches what the daytime never could. Slowing down was always doing good. Let it cool down slow, the way the good things always do. All the heat of trying, finally letting go of you. Nothing left to prove now that the sun has had its run. Grateful for the quiet one by one. They don't lose a thing by finally winding down. That's the part I fought the longest. That's the part I found. I carried finally cooling into blue. Nothing left to prove now that the day is nearly done. Peace was in the cooling all along.
before it's dark at last. Whole backyard's a galaxy that no one had to buy. Someone flipped the summer's night light. My oh my. Little lanterns rising in the settling of the night. Somebody unplugged the stars and scattered them just right. Chasing after magic that we'll never really catch. That's the finest kind of nothing you could match. Jar with holes punched in the lid, but we'll let them go. Nobody keeps a firefly, that's a thing you learn and know. Just enough to hold one for a blinking little while. Then to watch it drift back up and smile. Little lanterns rising in the settling of the night. Somebody unplugged the stars and scattered them just right. Chasing after magic that we're better off to free. Best things blink and vanish, let them be. Grown-up hearts forget that they were dazzled once like this. Take a breath and let the little glowing summer kiss. Little lanterns rising in the settling of the night. Somebody unplugged the stars and handed us the light. Chasing after wonder, and for once we let it lead. Fireflies are all the church I need.
Oh, man. Hey, hey. Hey. Sun went down, but nobody went home. String lights on and the speakers got its own tone.
Sand still warm from the afternoon it kept. Parties just getting started while the daytime slept.
Turn the evening up, we're not done with it yet. Best part of the summer is the part you won't forget.
Moon can take the sky,
We've got the sand and sound
nighttime's just the daytime.
with the lights turned down. Hey, somebody's dancing where the tide used to be.
Somebody's laughing
we're not done with it yet. Best part of the summer is the part you won't forget.
Moon can take the sky.
We've got the sand and sound.
Best kind of trouble that a beach has ever found.
Hey! Who needs the daylight?
Who needs a clock?
Party's got a heartbeat and it will not stop. Turn the evening up.
Oh, we're not done with it yet.
This is the summer that we're never gonna forget.
Moon can take the sky.
We've got the sand and sound.
Last one dancing when the sun comes back around.
That's all from Beach Radio tonight. Same sand, same time tomorrow. That's all from Beach Radio tonight. Same sand,